Thank you, Family Man Donnie, for being a member for 31 months. Oh yeah. Alright, hello everyone. How are you all doing? Let me get the game started. I set the video graphics to high. I don't know if that will make a difference, but I guess we will see. How's everyone doing? How are your pets? How are your plants? How are your children? How are your butts? That's really what I'm concerned about. Alright, I've been power leveling everybody in between the streams, so hopefully there'll be a little more whatever. Previously on Final Fantasy X. Oh my god, I never noticed the polar bear rug! Two things. First of all, ew. Second of all, there's polar bears in the world of Final Fantasy X? Wow, okay. Well. Hey Steven, I don't know if I'll play 10-2 on stream just because it's a really long game, but we'll see. Never say never, you know? Oh, Quan, I'm enjoying this game 100%. I love this game. It's like a nice bowl of hot, delicious soup on a cold day.
Lady Yuna.
There is a PC mod for that? Oh man. Well, it's too late to install mods now, but thanks for letting me know. I tried mixing protein powder with my coffee, so we'll see how that is. So far it's okay. But it all like froths up at the top. I had to use a whisk.
Oh no! Translation? He's gonna use an anti-magic field on us!
So, I realized something. I love the aesthetic of the Bhed, like, outfits, but I hate the color palette. Like, I fucking hate it. It's that 70s color palette that's like mixed vegetables, where it's like green and brown and yellow. And it's like, I'm sorry, it's just, it's a terrible color palette. I hate it. Ooh, what can we make? I'll just do this. I think it's a bomb, yeah. Ooh. Wait. Oh, her Furies count. Wait! Her Furies are supposed to be able to use even if she's silenced. Okay, I'll... Oh, wait, no. I'll be it. I'll be it, or whatever. Alright. Lulu can use... Oh man, she doesn't have her advanced spell yet. Yeah, this fight isn't the problem, it's that Seymour fight afterwards, and you don't get to save in between, so like, ooh, okay. Can I fucking do it this time? I did it! Woo! Finally. Yeah, I really hated that they did that in this game where you had to switch out members, because they made it sound like a feature, but to me I was just like, that's really annoying. Like, actually, I'm gonna save these overdrives because I just remembered. Duh. I do wish, like, I was really surprised to see the lack of mods, because I did, like, browse them to see what there was. I don't know, I thought there'd be a lot more outfit mods, but all I saw were people who don't really know how to properly modify textures. Like, there's either, like, everything is really, really black on everybody, or everything's, like, super bright neon colors that don't go together. Whoops. You love soda and milkshake? Well, of course, who doesn't? No, I love soda. Like, I love soda, but I hardly ever drink it because there's just too many calories. I mean, it's liquid candy, but it's so good. Like, sometimes I just see a Pepsi commercial and a tear runs down my cheek. Sometimes down my leg. Shirtless oiled up Waka mod. There was one mod for Yuna in 10.2 that made her topless. That was the only, like, dirty mod that I saw. Actually, the interesting thing that I saw with Final Fantasy X mods is most of them were the opposite, where it was like there's like 4 different mods to make Lulu more modest and more covered up, and I was like, what? I've never seen that in a game ever. Alright, I need Riku back in here. Wait, no. Does Titus have Mug? Somebody has Mug. There we go. There's so many items in this game that I want to see, like, what they look like. Alright, Yuna. Summon the sacrificial lamb. Funny thing that I found when I was editing the video for Titus is in that Mobius game that he appeared in, he referred to Valifor as a he when Valifor is a she. So that was a little mistake on Square Enix's part there. Whoops. Actually, Daniel Dark Magician, Kai loves grape soda. Oh, grape soda. Orange soda is fine. It's nostalgic, but it's not my favorite. But I love grape soda. Oh. Oh my god, my freaking phone is going off like crazy. I'm gonna mute it, sorry. It's okay, Jordan, I literally just went live. Overkill. He's almost dead. Oh no. See, that would be a funny mod. Like, imagine Lulu gets hit like that, she's like, oh fuck! And she goes down. Are any of you guys playing Oblivion Remaster? because that's what I'm playing right now, and oh my god, it's so nostalgic and nice. I was there for the live stream when they revealed it, and I was like, oh my god, and then at the end when they were like, it's available now, I was like, ah! I just like ran to my PlayStation. Of course, Kenan and Kel. I was a 90s kid, I grew up with all that. Oh, come on, Yuna. Here we go. Oui'ja. We did it!
Milady.
He said as he stroked his neck beard.
Riku! Ich fem dan vidran.
This is my favorite Final Fantasy game. I love it.
Yuna kva. Fafem kintran. Krak kva.
Kava is safe. I'm assuming.
I told him I was a guardian. Well, I guess I had to, really.
How come you speak out Bhed? Why?
Oh, Waka.
Because I'm Al Bhed, and that was my brother.
You knew? Why didn't you tell me?
We knew you'd be upset.
This is great. I can't believe I've been traveling with an Al Bhed, a heathen.
You're wrong. We have nothing against Yevon.
But you Al Bhed used the forbidden machina. You know what that means? Sin was born because people use machina.
You
Yeah.
got proof? Show me proof.
It's in Yevon's teaching. Well, not that you know.
That's not good enough. Yevon says this, Yevon says that. Can't you think for yourself?
Well, then you tell me. Where did sin come from, huh?
Meanwhile, in America,
I don't know.
You badmouth Yevon, and that's all you can come up with.
But that doesn't mean you should do whatever they say without thinking. Nothing will ever change that way.
Nothing has to change.
You want sin to keep coming back? There might be a way to stop it, you know?
Sin will be gone once we atone for our past mistakes.
When? How?
I really wonder if that
If we
thing on
keep
Waka's
faith in
arm,
Yevon's teachings, it will
like,
be gone
if you
one
could put a blitz ball in there and it would
Why
hold
do
it.
I even bother?
Because it's really
Riku.
not hydrodynamic at
Will
all
this
to
move?
have that.
Yes!
We're not using that, are we? Wait. Sir Aron isn't Al Bhed too, is he?
Come on, Waka.
What?
I mean, getting angry just because you found out Riku's an Al Bhed. You guys got along fine till now, didn't you?
That's different. I mean,
Well, I don't claim to know that much about Spira. And I probably know even less about the Al Bhed,
8 is
but
cool.
I
I
know
probably would have
Riku's a
liked
good
Final
person.
Fantasy more
She's
like the
just
other ones
Riku.
if I played them
Lou?
like when they were new,
Just think
back
of
in the
this as an
90s.
opportunity to learn more about the Al Bhed.
Ha!
Let him go. Give him time
Yeah,
to
and it was a
think.
really palatable way for a game to tackle issues like that because it's fictional, but it still applies
You've
to the
done
real
nothing
world.
to apologize for.
all right, let's ride.
You sure you know how to drive this?
Better than Kamari does.
Sorry, I can't skip the cutscenes. I know we already watched all these, but we're just gonna have Lulu hanging out with us again.
I hope that you're not too mad at Waka.
Hey, not at all.
Who's your favorite character
Thank
in this
you.
game? Those of you who have played it, or who are enjoying the story so far.
Say, what do you think of Riku?
Me? She's fun to be with.
That all?
Well, I can tell she's not a bad person.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? She's just another Al Bhed to Waka. Waka's head is as hard as a rock. I bet it's because of Yevon, or, you know, something like that.
Well, there's more to it than that.
Yeah,
Waka
with Lulu
doesn't
in my
like the
party, I
Bhed
have 3 blitz balls.
Because of his
Actually,
brother Chapu.
5.
Oh, he used a Machina
No.
weapon, right?
Mine aren't that
And
big.
got killed by Sin. Killed by my old man.
Lulu, then Yuna, then Riku.
Damn you, Jack.
Okay.
What?
No, nothing.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
Lulu doesn't know
can
about
someone,
Sin being
like a
Jack.
human, become Sin ever?
I can't say that I know. But why?
Just a thought.
Sin is the punishment for, and the incarnation of crimes we have committed.
So no one really knows what it is.
There's no need to know, so no one asks. You run or you fight. That is really all you can do. There's no sense brooding over it.
What, that's all? I mean, you
Yeah,
don't
I
even
would have
wonder?
questions. I'd be brooding over it.
You really do come from a world where there is no sin, like you say.
I think all of us would relate to Titus because, I mean, he's new in this world, you know, and we kind of go on this journey with him. Although personality-wise, he's a little too outgoing and chipper for me. I think I'd get along best with Lulu, like personality-wise. Like, me and her would just like hang out and vibe. With the occasional motorboating. Because, I mean, if your friends won't let you motorboat them, who will? Riku's definitely too much for me to handle. I like her, but after like 10 minutes, it'd be like, I have no energy.
The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a guardian.
Yeah, bitch.
Al Bhed? A guardian? Preposterous.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now.
I
And
wonder
that's
how
all I
Orin
want.
eats. Like, does he have to pull
And
his
that's
neck thing
all
down?
one needs to be a guardian.
Very well.
And yeah, there's no save point, so there might be one in here, maybe. Oh, good. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna do a new save just in case I'm not leveled enough. I'm pretty sure I am by now, but
Ah, there you are. Mr. Seymour and Lady Yuna. I couldn't be happier even if it was my own wedding.
oh, Shalinda.
Now victims of sin will have something to be joyful about.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Pop. That is so weird.
Nah, it's complicated.
Like, to me, that's a southern thing.
Say, do you know where Yuna
Although I'm
is?
from Texas, where you call everything a
I
Coke.
believe she's gone to the Cloister of
Like, do
Trials
you guys know about that?
with Maester Seymour.
So, growing up, I don't know if they do it anymore, but growing up, say you're at a restaurant, they would ask, what would you like to drink? And you'd say a Coke, and then they'd say, what kind? And then you'd say, like, Pepsi or Dr. Pepper or Sprite.
Belongings.
But I just call it soda now, because I've grown and evolved as a person. Favorite Final Fantasy
This
character
may
over
well
any
answer a few
game?
questions.
Let me think about that. Probably Zack. After playing Crisis Core, it changed me. I love that game.
I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour.
A cola.
His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon,
Do you
the
have dry,
Guado, and
unmanageable
even
hair?
the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction.
Come to the
and
Guado
chaos
Salon.
to Spira.
Oh.
I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son. But I do not fault him, because I was not wise enough. He has suffered, and become
Iron
twisted.
Brew?
I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty. I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour.
Well, if you stop talking, I will.
My son.
Thank you, Black Tiger Paw.
Wonderful.
If you go to my Instagram stories right now, you
be
can see
alright?
the process of making it.
Without us, no.
Where you going?
It shows when I actually take
You
my
saw
time
it,
to make a
didn't you?
thumbnail
Seymour's bad
versus when I
news.
rush.
But he's a maester.
Ah, fine. Stay here if you want.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
I like the cats. Oh! Cat does not like me. That cat was angry. Did you guys hear that? I'd like to see more, see more butts. Oh, there's a dog in this one. And he is putting his face right in Titus's crotch. Ooh. Let's see what Owaka has. Nothing.
Oh, I hear Lady Una is... I wonder if that means she and... Just like Lady Una...
I love that the monk guy or whatever's on the floor like that because Kamari pushed him. I think.
Ronso,
Yeah.
the Vel will hear about.
Kamari was like, "You block summoner."
Kimari's up ahead.
I didn't hydrate yet, but I do have my water right here. But I want to finish my protein coffee first.
From anyone. Even a
No,
maester.
family man. The Dark Aeons are just... That's like endgame.
This can't be
They're
happening.
too strong.
If he is truly at fault, it must be done.
Elegans, I feel like Lulu totally matches your aesthetic. Like, she'd walk into your house and just be like, yes. Alright, here we go. Again. Wait, let me make sure everyone's healed. Oh, I can't access the pause menu. Never mind.
Seymour!
Please be silent.
Hi,
Lady
Camel
Una
PC
prays to the
Titus.
faith.
Make me!
I'm gonna do a sexy Seymour cosplay. Just the hair and some underwear and the big hoochie nails. Oh my god, Seymour's like those memes where the girls with the hoop earrings, like,
But why?
and the big nails.
We saw Jyscal's sphere.
You killed him.
I know everybody keeps telling me about Expedition 33, but I
What
literally
of it?
don't know anything about it. I'll look into
Lady
it.
Una,
It's on my watch later
certainly
videos.
you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
I see. You came to punish me then.
He's been a bad boy. He's gonna get spanked.
What a pity. Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian.
It's like the Spice
How
Girls.
admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives,
Nier
I will
and
have to
Persona had a
take them.
baby. Okay. I've played
Maester
Persona,
Seymour.
but I haven't played Nier yet.
I trust my guardians with my life. But they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too!
My motivation to win this fight is to not have to sit through all the cutscenes again.
Maester Seymour!
Oh my god, Walker, just shut up. Alright, we should do better this time around. Sugar Ray, oh my god. What? Why Sugar Ray? Oops. Damn it, I talked to the wrong person.
You may be a maester,
I wonder
but I
if
will still
you have
fight.
to use like a chainsaw to give Guados a haircut.
Your
And also if it would
they
hurt,
burn
or
with
if it's just like
resolve.
hair.
Beautiful.
Alright, talk to Seymour.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
Seymour!
I'll take it as a compliment. I liked Sugar Ray's music, I think. Oh, I missed the 90s. Okay. Oh, Vodka can talk too.
Maester, we must stop this! Ah, this can't be happening!
Can't remember if they have elemental weaknesses. I'd imagine they'd be weak to fire, but they're from Akalania, which is water-based. Oh, I guess they're not. I'm getting confused with 10-2. What can I mug from them? Oh. Hey, he didn't heal himself when I used Mug. Does it not count as like a normal attack? No, I guess we'll never know.
Feel
More a
my
top or a
pain.
bottom?
Come, anima!
I'd say like a bottom, but a brat bottom. Like one that just expects you to do all the work, you know? Yeah, self-healing isn't a problem though when you play the game the way... Oh no, I can't summon... Ada, wait, I mean Ada. Ada, wait! Fuck, whatever your name is, Yuna, wake up. Ada, wait! I told you I was leveling everybody.
Oh, Faith?
I was able to, Ooh, Ifrit has full overdrive. So I turned on 4 times speed, increased encounter rate, auto battle, and then super battle, where every time you get it's your turn, all your health and stuff is restored. And then I was just sitting there like watching YouTube videos while I was just like letting the fights happen over and over and over again. So that was a nice feature of the PC version, is just to be able to, ooh, I got an achievement and everything, wow. I did max damage. I've only died once in this entire run. That's where we ended last week. But again, I beat Blitzball, and I did something else too that I didn't think I'd be able to do. Oh, the Chocobo Eater. Hold your fire. I'm a human. Honey, who are you talking to? Shut up, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I took a gummy, okay? I'm enjoying my Saturday. I don't know about you guys, but I'm just vibing. Here we go again. Chameleon Snow Leopard, member for 42 months. That's almost 6 years. It's crazy. Hi, Kylie. I'm having a good stream. Sorry, I'm like calling back from a trip to Austin. Oh, I hope your trip went well. Did you keep Austin weird?
That
favorite
power
boss
that
battle in
defeated
any
Anima,
Final Fantasy
it will
game?
be mine.
Oh god, I don't know if I have one. I don't like boss battles. Maybe, any Final Fantasy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the final one in 10-2, but no. Probably just like LeBlanc and her minions. I wonder if there's any LeBlanc cosplay out there. You know, for science, respectfully. Oh my god, Ifrit. Ifrito. I'm from Texas. I know how things go. I know some things about stuff. I guess we'll throw in Orin because he hasn't had any play. And he may or may not have a 50 facts video coming out very soon, so I don't know. Sound southern. Well, okay, so I'm from El Paso, Texas, which is basically Mexico. Like everybody where I'm from, at least when I lived there, I think it's changed now because there's more of an army-based presence. So now there's like black and white people mixed in with the Hispanic people. But like, I was like the white kid in El Paso, and everyone had like a sort of Mexican accent, if you will. But here's the weird thing. I never lived anywhere in Texas where people had the southern accent, but I can do a southern accent no problem. I tell you. It's like the Texas is just in you, you know? Maybe because everything's bigger in Texas, I don't know. There you go, see, Quan knows. I'm a girthy boy. I'm gonna slap it on the table and call it dinner. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Let's defeat this guy. What's up with that hair, freak? Well, definitely play 10 first, because if you played 10-2 without playing 10, that would just be weird. Were there people who played 10-2 and never played 10? Because, like, I can't even imagine. I mean, you'd miss out on so much.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
Native Jersey comes out. Yep, I understand that. I do the English version of like when Mexican grandmas get so angry that they start yelling like really fast. Like they start off slow and then mira porque te dijo que no que like they just start and you're just like ah. But somehow you can understand every word.
What happened here?
He's dead. Oh lordy.
What have I done?
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at all. Seymour struck first, he's the bad guy.
It's true.
You did this?
You did this?
Yuna,
oh,
send
him. I shot myself.
Stay away from him, traitors!
Yeah, the one on Gagazet is the one I remember being a pain in the ass.
We're finished.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy. Let's get out of here.
I guess you could play for the gameplay, but yeah. Shiva, my favorite summon. Ooh. Somebody got 12 sphere levels. Alright, Orin. I'm glad I put him in the party. And I have no ability spheres. Oh, just kidding. Ooh, 2 black magic spheres. Okay, those are probably gonna go to Yuna. Although I really want to give them to Lulu. I don't know. Well, just know, Fran, it's heavily photoshopped. In case that wasn't obvious. Alright, so much leveling. I'm so happy. I love leveling. I still, like, the sphere grid is the best leveling system of any game I've ever played, and I don't understand why it's, like, no one's even tried to copy it. Why? Oh, okay, which one of these paths do I want to take? Okay, what does she need more? Evasion is 46. But her accuracy is... Her accuracy is 3? Is that legal? Okay, we're going that way. Jesus Christ. Her accuracy is 3. Is she blind? Hold on. What? Okay, hers is 12. Kimari's is 5. Waka's is 44. Oh, and Orange is 3 too. Oh! I guess accuracy doesn't need to be very high. But let's go ahead and raise that number because that's a little ridiculous. Hello everyone, my name is Yuna and I'm a summoner and I have 3 accuracy. Do you guys want to go to Barnes & Noble? Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Oh, damn it. So the black magic sphere is not what I thought in my head. That one allows you to learn any black magic spell that has already been learned by an ally. So I will save that. Yeah, friend. Well, okay, if you guys want to see how I did the process, I showed a little bit of it on my Instagram, because some of my thumbnails, like, they're kind of relaxing art projects that take me sometimes hours to do. And then you can tell the ones that I rush through. But Photoshop now has AI features built in that save me a lot of time. So, for example, having the goggles hanging around my neck, I could go on Google, try to find a picture of goggles hanging, and then edit them and move them and warp them so that they fit, and then try to match the lighting. Or I can select that area and tell it goggles and describe them, and it'll just like make them. And then, you know, it's doing the same thing because I'm not making goggles out of scratch. I'm either taking them from here or getting them from AI, but
Give me a break. What?
I just do the same thing. It helps a lot with speeding up my 3D workflow as well, because when I'm making 3D models, for example, instead of going to Google, finding wood texture, or even worse, having to go out with an actual camera and take pictures of wood texture, then you have to edit it to make it seamless, and you have to do all this stuff, or I can just do it in one click, you know. And yes, I know, it's Adobe, I hate Adobe, but unfortunately for me, it's a necessary evil between all the things that I do, especially ink ribbon. I mean, I use... Oops. Oh my god. That is what I meant to do. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about AI, is like, there's a huge difference between, because there's some stuff that you still need artistic ability to use it for, but people who just click it and be like, I made art, it's like, no. But if you, like, you know, like I said, using it for a texture, using it for a specific thing that you could have done yourself, it just would have taken you a lot longer. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, but with all the deepfake stuff and all the weird shit, who knows what the future is gonna hold. It's really scary, because it's like, people are gonna misuse this and it's gonna get really weird, but I'll let everybody else figure that out, because I am not that good with computer programming. Sorry. I'll probably be just making an adult video game as a dirty old man in my dirty old apartment, living with 6 cats. That's the future. Okay. I'm pretty sure I remember this, whatever this thing is called.
Thanks, much appreciated. Take this!
Cloister of Trials. Yes, that's it. Chameleon Snow Leopard, thank you for the $5. Adobe unfortunately has a monopoly on a lot of cutting edge tech. Affinity and some open source stuff is good, but not as good. Yeah. No, that's why I hate it, because, like, it's not fair. Like, there's just so many things that they use, but that's why it actually works for me, because I pay the subscription fee, but I'm still using student pricing, because I've been using Adobe since I was in college, and I was just like, I'm gonna hold on to it until the wheels fall off, because if I cancel it, then I have to go to like regular pricing and blah. So I'm screwing them a little bit. Okay, I think the glyph sphere goes up there, and then the destruction sphere will go here. trying to remember. Oh, no, Fran, that's already a thing. I saw this news video where this guy was talking about, like, very openly, he has an AI girlfriend, and he was talking about how they talk and they laugh, and he has such a good time with her, and it was already weird. But then they were like, and now meet his real-life girlfriend. So he actually has a girlfriend, and he then has his AI girlfriend. But here's the interesting thing about that. You'd think that she would be, like, mad or jealous or something like that. No, you know what she said? She was like, honestly, it's a relief because he goes on and on about all this nerdy video game stuff that I don't care about, and when he talks to her, she will listen and she's engaged and she keeps his attention, and it lets me have my alone time. And I was like, okay, she's kind of got a point, and now I am weirdly understanding, you know? It's weird. It's so fucking weird. I don't remember where the... Oh, there's the destruction sphere. Okay. Wait. Oh, does it need to be empty? Oops. Okay, so... Oh crap, I don't remember this. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, okay. Nobody move. Wait. Yes. So I'll take this out. Wait, where's the icicle? What? What? There's... Okay. What kind of fuckery is this? Well, so here's, like, I follow a lot of tech news. I've always been very interested in tech of all kinds, and the AI thing is fascinating because, you know, as weird as it is cool. But one thing that I was thinking about that I didn't realize was a potential, I use a ChatGPT to help me a lot with game programming because I'm more on the art and design side and I'm not the best programmer. How do I make this reappear? But anyway, so what's going to happen is you'll be able to, and I've seen this on Instagram, you can like create your own chatbot and basically you give it instructions on what it is. So there's like weird ones, there's like stepsister and, you know, stuff like that, which I'm like, okay. But there's also interesting ones, and that's when I got the idea. I was like, I could make a chatbot specifically as like my Unreal Engine tutor or game development tutor, where if I have a programming question, I don't have to ask it like really complicated. I could just say, oh, I'm in Unreal and blah blah happened, how do I fix this? And then it'll like give me instructions. Which before you get excited and want to try this, the AI tutoring or AI tutorial, like here's how to program this, is very hit and miss, because there's some stuff I was like, wow, I made this, I understood it, it explained it to me in a way that I got, and I was like, cool. But then there's times that like I've gotten all the way through and my game is a complete mess now and nothing's working, and it's like, okay, AI doesn't know what it's talking about. So it's like, I don't know. How do I... Oh. Wait. I think I'm overthinking this. Oh, you played it on the Vita? Yeah. Sometimes I'll play it to like fall asleep, especially because like the combat is repetitive and the music's relaxing. I'm not trying to solve it normally, I know how to do that. I'm trying to get the destruction sphere, because I'm realizing that I don't remember how to get that. But I'm sure I will in a moment. Just bear with me. Yep, this is Macarena Temple. Alright. this would be my temple because out of all the elements, I think I relate most to ice. I don't know if you guys think about stuff like that. But what made me realize it was I grew up in the desert where it was always hot and arid, and there was barely rain ever, let alone snow. Like I had never seen snow until living here. But when the winters came and they were really cold, I braced for it because everyone told me, oh, the winter's so bad, it's going to be so cold. And turns out I love the cold. I actually thrive in it. It's the summer and in the heat that I hate, which is ironic because I grew up in the heat, but I guess I was born in the wrong element or something. Okay, here we go. This is what I needed. Okay, so the glyph sphere. Wait. Huh? Whee! Thank you, Karina. How are you doing in Germany? Oops. Did I just change the sphere? Wait. Oh. Okay. I think I need to go down here, and then this will make it spawn down here. Right? Yay. Oops. Boo. Oh, actually, yeah. I might actually need to look up a guide or something for the Bavel one to get the whatever the destruction sphere is, but that's the one that I struggle with the most. It's so confusing and it's so slow. Ugh. My game is not almost finished, and actually this week I made the conscious choice to take a hiatus from game development entirely. I kind of had not like a mental breakdown, but I just had this like overwhelming feeling of being overwhelmed. It was so bad I actually screamed into a pillow, which I have not done since my teen years, and I was like, okay, something's wrong. So I just realized I have too many projects going on and I'm putting way too much pressure on myself. So I'm just gonna take a break, focus on some other stuff, be making more spicy content, and then I will get back to game dev after that, because I'm trying not to die. What are you talking about, Jordan? Are you high? Ooh, another luck sphere. Damn it, I need fortune spheres though. Okay, we can leave now. And that concludes our tour of... Oops. Just kidding. Oh, fuck. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, no, I do need that there. Yeah, I know, but there is such a thing as too much pressure though, especially for like dumb stuff. Like, you guys have no idea, there's been times that I know I didn't release a video for the week, and every time it happens I get so upset with myself. Cause I'm like you had a schedule and people are like relying on you to come home at the end of a long day and have a relaxing video, and like then I have to like stop myself and be like, okay, you also make like YouTube videos about gaming stuff. Like it's not the end of the world. So that's where like the angel and the devil on my shoulder are fighting, and I'm just like, ah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I have edibles in my home. Oops, all icicles. Also, like, where the fuck is Captain Planet? Because, like, we need him. I looked into doing a Captain Planet cosplay, and, like, I looked and looked at pictures of people doing it, and I just don't think it's one of those cosplays that will look good. Like, no matter what you do, it's gonna look bad. Oops, what? Why am I missing a section? God, this fucking... Oh, yeah. Wait. Do I have to put the destruction sphere back in? Oh, god damn it. If there was ever a time for a Captain Planet reboot, it would be today. Like... And it could actually have a message, you know, instead of just being like a cartoon for no reason that like has good intentions but doesn't actually help with anything. Okay. And I think the other sphere is floating in the air. Yep. That'd be so cool to have one of the rings. Be like, Earth! Hey, there's no ice. There's earth, fire, wind, water, and heart. Actually, you know what? I've grown to appreciate heart as I've gotten older. I'm like, okay, I get it. I think I had someone use Captain Planet as their Starbucks name when I worked there too. Oh, damn it. Oh, but a little life lesson for you guys that I can share. I like to take opportunities to turn bad things into good things. So the day that I was really upset and I screamed into the pillow and all that stuff, I ended up... I was looking at pictures of like 90s stuff, probably on Instagram or something like I usually do, and I don't know, for those of you who are around in the 90s, if you remember an aesthetic, like you'd see this artwork at like Barnes & Noble or Panera Bread or whatever, where it was these very, oh my god, it's really hard to describe an art style. The art style is called Global Village Coffee House. That's the official name given to the style. Here, I'll pull up a picture and then you'll go, oh yeah, I know that. So like art that looks like this, or like this. It's really hard to like see on screen, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to find like the actual, like this. There you go. That's a good picture of it. So I got really inspired, and I busted out this old art set that I had, and I made an art piece with it. And I know it's not good. And there's Carl. But I know this sounds weird, and maybe it's because like I went to, you know, art school and I'm a weird art kid or whatever, but I felt such an immense sense of like relief after making that. I don't know, it was like I was mentally constipated or something, and it's a weird thing. So whatever the version of that can happen for you, if you feel inspired to do something. I mean, that took me like 2 days with really shitty pastels. Like, don't use cheap pastels because they're basically crayons. But I mentally feel a lot better. Like, I got it out of my system, and I don't even, it just, this wave hit me, and I was like, I need to make art right now. And then I did it, and it was just like, ah. I don't know what the lesson is there, but there's some sort of lesson. So take it, and you go, girl. Okay. Alright. Woo! I swear to God, there better be a fucking save point or something. Because I am not doing that again. Oh, good. Oh, no! Let me save the game!
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
You're not letting us go.
True, Jordan. That's ourselves very forgiving. You can kind of just have fun with it and not worry about making mistakes.
Wait! Wait! Jyscal's sphere! We can show it to them!
You mean this?
Hey!
The Guado take care of Guado affairs.
Oh, wait. Run!
I thought I had something 90s nearby. I usually do. Oh, I have my Game Boy. My Vaporwave Game Boy. There you go. Something from the 90s. Within arm's reach at all times.
You've really done it now.
Ah, save point. Woo! We did it. We're not dead. I always remember this is where, like, I'm like, why didn't they have, like, enemy battles instead of random battles, you know, where you have to physically run into them? Because this scene demonstrates they could have done that. And there's a lot of polygons on the screen right now. I can do the Sun Sigil. That one's, I have no problem with the Chocobo race. I don't even have a problem with the lightning, except I wouldn't be able to do that on stream because it's too much, like, you gotta focus but not really focus. The one that I remember hating, aside from getting Wakas through the Blitzball, is the butterfly minigame. I don't really remember it, but I remember hating it. But I've gotten the Celestial Weapons several times. It's a slog every time. I remember an early challenge that I did for myself, probably on like the 3rd time I played this game, it's not really a challenge, but I wouldn't let myself level up until I had found 10 sphere levels or whatever. I'll wait. Okay, so you guys remember the butterfly one, right? Not just me. Because the lightning really isn't that bad. It's just that, like, you have to hyper focus and do it. It only takes about 20 minutes. I guess that is a long time. But once you get into the rhythm, you just get into this groove and this weird state of mind. And as long as you don't get distracted or mess it up, it's really not that hard. The hard part is just getting into the rhythmic whatever of it. And the chocobo racing one or whatever, that one, I mean, it takes me a few tries. I've never done it like on the first try, but that's another one where I don't know, I just understand it, I guess.
Alright, you asked for it.
Come on, can I do it? Fuck. Oh, I'll kill something. I'm trying to think what the other... Are there other challenges? Waka's Blitzball. Orin, you have to find... No. Orin and Riku's, you have to use a password. I remember that. Oh my god. Riku... I don't know what you have to do for Orin and Riku. Or Kimari. Oops. I mean, I've only gotten the Celestial Weapons like 3 times. But it is, hey, wow, doing the facts videos have been interesting to learn how every character is tied to a different element. I guess I never, or not element, like, I guess planet or celestial whatever. So, from what I know from memory, Titus is Sun, Yuna is Moon, Orin is Mars. And that's all I remember. But you know what I mean? How like each one is tied to a planet, because it's not like horoscopes or whatever, but it's something in the vein of that, and it's just like, it's a nice theme. Oh, the Cactuar. Oh yeah, I remember hating that. I think that one though, it's because it took me so long to figure out how to do it. I just didn't know about the rules to get them to spawn in the Thunder Plains and all that. Or wherever, in the desert, wherever they spawn. I could also be mixing it up with 10-2, because the Cactuar mission in 10-2, that goes through like the entire game. Oh. Because some of them I was like, how is anybody supposed to know that? Like, the hints are so vague and weird. Of every dragon. Oh, okay. Yeah, because each character basically has a challenge of some kind, as far as I remember. I don't remember what Riku did. Oh, the Cactuar challenge. Yeah. Okay. So then, what is Kimari? If you wondered where Lulu got the fur for her dress, I think it's from this guy. I mean, the color's really similar. It really is. It's a little lighter. Oh, you bitch. Oh no, Xbox buttons. Whew. You know what's really fucking annoying? If you look at the layout of Nintendo buttons and Xbox buttons, they're the same letters, but they're in different places. And I'm like, no wonder I've never memorized like the button layout for the Xbox controller, because I grew up playing Super Nintendo. I mainly play PlayStation, and it's just like, why do they have to make it so confusing? Why would they keep it, or why wouldn't they keep it the same? Oof. Alright, Oren, you're out. Sorry, bud. Oof. Thank you, Brittany. I wish it was as easy to go blonde in Photoshop as it is in real life. I've been blonde a couple times and it's a really good color on me, but if you've ever dyed your hair blonde, if you have dark hair, you know that it's a huge, horrible pain in the ass. And it really damages your hair. I've never understood what women do to, like, because you don't re-dye all your hair, but you have to keep up with the roots, and I'm like, I don't even know what I do. Like, how do they not, like, get it on the hair that's already bleached? I don't know. Oh my god, enough with this fight. I'm so, like, over this. Why won't you die? The secret boss in the game? Every Altana or whatever? Oh wait, I don't know if that one's secret, is it? Whatever, I'm getting cheese fry. This better give me a lot of experience, because this is a stupid fight. Oh my god. Hey Tony, still stat maxing? Yep. Did you know that Oren and several of the other characters have an accuracy starting point of 3? Oh, this was a boss fight? No wonder. I thought this was just like a random battle. Okay, I want you guys to pay attention to what's going on in this cutscene, because I found out some interesting information that I'll tell you, because it doesn't really fit in any specific 50 facts video for the characters, but this was really interesting when I found out. So they fall through the ice,
Praise be to Yevon.
And they're at the bottom,
That's
right?
what I would have said.
Okay, keep that in mind.
If I was a follower of Yevon. We were all there, and in one piece. Even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
So, according to some of the lore that I found, right now, they are not underneath the ice under Makalania Temple. They're actually astral projecting, and they're on Sin's back. I know it sounds crazy and weird, but that's what I found. I will see and verify that that's the case. It could just be like speculation, but...
We're under the lake ice, aren't we?
See, and the fact they put this question out, it's like,
Look, that's the bottom of the temple.
Is it?
We've fallen a long way.
The reason they say that is because there's all the fireflies, and falling that distance would have, like, you know, killed them or whatever.
What now?
There's been weird stuff in the Ultimania, so I wouldn't put it past it, especially after that Titus being decapitated
you act first
thing.
and think later, don't you? I mean, can't you be a little more responsible? We're all depending on you, you know?
A lecture.
No. Just a suggestion.
When I grow up, I want to be like
trust
Orin.
in your friends. But you can't expect someone to protect you all the time. You would do well to remember that.
Is that a lecture?
It's advice.
Hey, Waka, would you cheer up? Look, we only did what we had to do.
It doesn't matter. Don't you see? I've always walked the path of Yevon. But now, I'm a traitor. How could this happen? Damn!
It's not Riku's fault either.
Huh? You don't know how I feel.
I'm sure Uni's okay. She's breathing fine and all. How are Lulu and Waka?
Well,
They are on the top
Waka's
of
in
Seymour?
shock. Can't blame him either. And Lulu, well, she's just the same as always.
She's so together. All grown up, I guess.
I guess.
Well, just give me 5 or 6 more years.
Riku, you're 15.
Kamari, how do we get out of here?
Hey, don't change the subject.
We climb.
We
Kimari too.
Only those who try will become.
Huh?
I think he means you have to work hard if you want to be like Lulu.
Oh, I will.
This is my favorite Kamari line.
Kimari think Riku should stay Riku.
Huh?
It's very sweet.
Hey, are you saying I'll never be like Lulu? Kimari!
How can you laugh at a time like this?
I know, right?
Yuna?
Orin is like Wesker. No, Orin's just like, he's daddy.
I wanted
you know?
to confront Maester Seymour about his father, Lord Jyscal. I wanted to convince him to turn himself in to Yevon's judgment.
In exchange for marriage?
Yes, if that's what it took.
So, what did Seymour say?
He didn't say anything. Now I don't even think it was worth it. I should have told you what I was going to do.
Enough! Dwelling in the past is futile.
Hey, you don't have to say it like that.
You want to waste time listening to her regrets?
You don't have to say it like that.
Our immediate concern is Yuna's pilgrimage.
Orin is not in the mood.
Are you willing to go on?
Yes. But then, do you think Yevon will allow it?
The Faith are the ones that give power to the summoners. Not the temples or the teaching.
So, would this be the Pope?
Then we will defy Yevon if we must.
I don't know where a maester
I can't believe you
ranks.
said that.
Sir Orin?
Count me out. We have to atone to make up for the sins we have committed. Of course. It's not like I ever liked Maester Seymour, yeah? No way I'll ever forgive him for killing Lord Jyscal. And for trying to do us all in two, you know? But still, the bunch of us going against Yevon? No way!
But still,
Yep,
we
Jeffrey,
have
it's in my 50
transgressed
facts video about Titus.
and must face our punishment.
I really made sure to make it a
We
point.
must go to Bhed. We must speak with Maester Micah and explain what has happened. There is no other way, I think.
I agree.
Oh, thank
Sir
you,
Orin?
Panzer. No
So
worries,
it
you
is
don't have to
decided.
stay.
Will you come with us?
I am the troublemaker, after all.
Yeah, that's right. You can always count on Aaron to complicate things.
Yeah. Kamari roars and Orin runs off, and
I'm
I
sorry,
never
Ryu,
asked
I
you
wasn't
to follow
listening.
me.
What?
Hey, but that's what friends are for,
Hey, Susie.
right?
The story is phenomenal. It's so good.
Thank you.
And it's very universal, too.
friends, huh?
Man, how can you all act like nothing's wrong? Must got nerves of steel or something.
You're too edgy. Listen to the hymn and calm down.
I've got the special dance remix. I'm sure somewhere on the internet there's the Hymn of the Faith, like
Yes,
techno
it is
remix.
Yevon's gift. It soothes the hearts of the faithful.
Where are we in the story? Okay, so they just basically had to kill a very high-ranking person in the Yevon religion, and now they're being excommunicated, but she's still going on her pilgrimage, so there's like that conflict, if that makes sense.
Jack used to sing this song.
Yeah, over and over. But not this good, that's for sure.
Another trait you share.
What? You were listening?
Oh, this is really cute too.
Jeez, can't I get a little privacy?
Your singing reminded me of Spira.
Oh, right. You're not originally from Xanarkand, are you? You homesick?
Maybe.
Say, how'd you get to Xanarkand anyway?
Known knowledgeable? That's the only part of that I don't understand, but yes, I agree.
I thought so. That proved it. Sin was the link between Xanarkand and Spira. Which means, if we kill Sin, I'll never be able to go home.
The singing stopped.
Oh, sorry.
There's something here.
The ground.
And there you go. Oh, I guess it's obvious that they're on Sin's back, because I didn't remember that when I read it. I was like, they were? Oh, they fell through the ice and landed on Sin's back. I see, because he was right under the surface. I thought that he was swimming nearby.
It was then I knew.
Maybe?
That Sin really was my old man.
I don't know.
For the first time, I was finally able to believe it. The song you were listening to. What is it this time? Xanarkand.
I would love like a game that let you actually go to Xanarkand, like.
You homesick too?
Because that's a place we really don't get to see in this game. You know, we briefly get to see it, but I want to like see like the city streets, like what you see in the opening FMV.
That's not your world anymore. You're Sin now.
That's a good question. I don't know. Yet another review channel.
Hey, I'm older now, you know?
That's why I don't know if it's proven or not. I have to look it up. because I know you guys might not believe this, but there's actually information on the internet that's not correct. I was shocked when I found out.
You want this to end. I'll find a way, promise.
Ooh, a decked cosplay would be cool. Except for the big J across my chest, that would not be fun. Oh, we're in the desert. Welcome to Bikanel Island. The current temperature is 125 degrees.
Where am I? I forgive you this time. Be good for a while, okay?
What have we got here? Ooh. So if you guys want to know a little fun video game trick, so you'll notice that everything has a reflection in the water, but Titus doesn't. There's actually duplicated geometry flipped upside down, and then the quote-unquote water is just transparent, and it totally gives the illusion of reflection, but it's not real. It's just literally there's another entire world underneath the ground. Now there's real-time reflections and all that stuff, but that was the common way they did it in the PS1 and PS2 days. Wait, you can use a map for this area?
Need some help?
Orange! Can I do 25 facts about the Tyrant? Did I not do... I didn't do a facts video about the Tyrant? Oh, maybe I didn't. Huh. Okay. I will at some point.
Are you alright?
I'm sure. If Code Veronica Remake comes out, I will do a video. Yeah, this game would really benefit from a New Game Plus, especially for the Celestial Weapon challenges. Because I wouldn't care about, like if I already had the sigil and I could just use it in every playthrough. Oh my god, come on. I did on Nemesis. Oh, that's probably what I was thinking of. Oops. Oh, there's my only party members. Eventually, I need to also get to customize Titus's weapon for counterattack, but I can't remember what item I need.
The others?
Haven't found them yet. We're supposed to stay in one place if we get split up.
Wait here if you
In Final
want.
Fantasy X, what items
not.
do you need to add counterattack to weapons? Oh, friend spheres, that's what it was. Yeah, so they're rare.
You alone?
Mm-hmm. Where's Yuna?
How do you get friend spheres in Final Fantasy X?
First I lose Yuna, then I'm ambushed by Machina. Great day I'm having.
Yeah, the Ronso brothers drop them. Ooh, there's a primer. Oh yeah, and then you have to steal them from Slug. Oh god, I remember that. Yep. Yeah, the PS2 was a really great system. That's why it's the second best selling console of all time.
Gone.
It's not your fault, Kamari.
There's still so many games to discover for it too. I think I might turn off encounters for Bikanel. Well, I don't know. It's just, it's so... No, I'll just leave them on. It's fine. We got this. Oh my god, we really need to level up Orin. I hope it got people to play 10. They did a good job with the 7 remaster. I mean, it got me into 7. Like, I never really cared for 7, but you know. That's where, like, I kind of imagine people who never played the original Resident Evil 2, or maybe didn't like Resident Evil as it was, and then they tried Resident Evil 2 remake, and they're like, ooh, I love this. I think that's how I am with Final Fantasy 7. So I get it. I can't hold it against anyone. You can bribe Coral for friend spheres? Ooh, good to know. Ooh, Cactuar.
No, I've been saving
Die!
this one for you.
Fuck. Can I kill it? Yay. Hey, that was 2263. Almost. Spiritual shield. What's that? Wait, what? Oh. MP Stroll. Ooh, that would be great for Lulu. Alright, actually, let me change my weapons, because... Ooh, Dark Touch. That's a good one. Alright. Beautiful. Giving everyone their best things. Okay. Final Fantasy with your sister and BFF. Aw. That's awesome.
Let me break the ice.
Yeah, I play Resident Evil 4, the original, but on VR pretty regularly, and it, like, whenever I go back to it, I'm like, yeah, this is still really nice. Oh my god, although I have to say again, Resident Evil 4 Remake in VR is like 11 out of 10. It's a really good experience. Boo.
Oh, hey guys, where's Uni?
She's dead.
Gone. Some guardian I am.
There's something I want to tell you, but promise not to say anything. No glaring either. I know
That's a
where we
meme, by the
are.
way.
We're on Bikanel Island. There's a place us Al Bhed call home near here. Uni's there, I'm sure of it. Other Al Bhed must have come and rescued her.
Rescued? You mean kidnapped?
What does it matter as long as she's safe?
That's right. Anyway, I will take you there if you promise that you won't tell anyone about it. Especially not Yevonites, okay? You know they don't like us Al Bhed.
Shut up, Axel.
Who knows what they'll do if they knew?
Give me a break. What are you accusing Yevon of this time?
Yevon did something really bad to us before.
Well, you Al Bhed must have deserved it.
God, Waka.
Can't you guys talk about this later?
Just promise you won't tell anyone about this island. Promise?
Waka, come on!
All right, I promise. Lead the way.
You got it. That way. Let me handle the Machina. I can take them apart piece by piece.
Fatality. Yeah, Waka needs to get off Twitter. Forever.
Isn't there an easier way?
No complaining.
That would be kind of an interesting art concept or whatever, or a meme template, is like, imagine a Twitter or like a social media feed from fictional worlds, so like Raccoon City or Spira or, I don't know, you know what I mean? Because you just hear like the characters complaining about stuff happening within their worlds. Or, like posting memes that take place from their perspective, like, you know, I don't know, there's something there, okay, shut up. Oh my god, Riku, run faster. Ooh, primer.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, Susie Sphere Hunter, have you ever played Final Fantasy X-2? Because I don't know if you know this, but in that game, there also are people that are Sphere Hunters.
I think
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, Tony, that's my Resident Evil hot take, is destroying Raccoon City was probably the biggest mistake Capcom made in the franchise. There was so much to do there. It's like a real-life tragedy. It's a fictional city that was nuked, but it was a real city to us. No, I do love 10-2. I actually enjoy the gameplay of 10-2 more than the gameplay of 10. Like, it's a lot more active, and I don't know, it has more polish and pizzazz. I especially love the dress sphere system, because I would love the ability to just change outfits on a whim. You know, you spin around and the screen shatters and you're dressed different and there's lighting and you're like, yeah! The only thing I'll complain about with 10-2 that really bugs me is the color palettes for a lot of the dress spheres. I just hate them. Like, especially because they don't match with, like, the original character's color palette. You guys know how I am with color. Blah, blah. Yeah, the Mercenaries minigame. Oh, Resident Evil 3 Remake.
Told ya!
I'm just trying to save my game. Beware of Fiend. Avoid the Fiend on the left. Maybe. That's true, Danilo, because it wasn't nuked. Well, okay, so they say that it was a thermobaric bomb and it was all burned or whatever, but if you watch the cutscenes, like, I'm sorry, that looks like a nuclear explosion. Like, there's nothing left. And now I'm remembering that in the original Resident Evil 3, you actually see all the buildings disintegrate in the explosion, so I don't know. In my mind, it was a nuclear bomb. And there's just rubble. There's nothing left.
Here. Can you handle this?
Thank you, Daniel Dark Magician, for the £5. Ooh, just had fish and chips with Chinese curry sauce. Oh my tea. Wow, that is very good. How about a cosplay dungeon? I don't know what that is, but I like the sound of that. Combining two of my favorite things. Oh my god. Wow, you can poison this thing? I didn't think that would actually work.
So be it.
inspired by Dune? Possibly. I mean, this was way before the movies. Well, no, I guess it was like the 80s movies. Yeah. I have no thoughts on either one, Axel. As for the Resident Evil movie, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I have no idea what to expect anymore from live action anything. I've just learned never to like get my hopes up, because it's usually, you know, even when you want it to be good, it's usually not. You had so many hours in the game, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Although there is someone who was able to beat the game in like 3 hours or something, which is insane.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, the accuracy is so bad. And these things have really high evasion.
Yeah.
There we go.
We rock.
The bar is too low. Well, it like things were going good. I genuinely loved the first Resident Evil movie, and also the first Tomb Raider movie. I thought they were great. But one thing that does give me hope, if you guys are, if you've seen the Fallout show, if you play Fallout and you've seen the show, that is the golden, shining example of how to make a video game into a show. Because all the details, all the little things that us gamers look for and know were in that show. It was beautiful. I'm like, why can't every video game show be like this? I think at this point there's so many long-running franchises that are kind of also niche at the same time that I think that companies should have fan consulting as like an actual position. So like Capcom, let's say they're making the next Resident Evil game, but they're not sure where they want the story to go. They should have a consultant that is a like maybe a small group or even just one person, like a diehard fan like we are. And they're like, okay, we're thinking of doing this and this and this with the story. How does that sound? And we would just be able to tell them yes or no, because that character wouldn't do this, or you can't do that because this happened in this game, so that character won't do this. You know, like, and it will also, like, if they're designing a character and they're like, we're gonna make her hair longer or shorter, we're gonna make her more muscular or thinner, like, whatever. You know, we can say, oh yeah, I think the fans will like that, or no, the fans will hate it because XYZ, you know? Because the other thing too that you have to remember is when these games are running for so long, the original developers get cycled out, and before you know it, you have people who are younger than the game franchise working on the game, and they've, you know, maybe not played the original, so they don't know all the lore and all that, and who knows who gets hired for what anymore. Like, you know, a writer comes in and maybe they've never played a video game in their life, they're just, you know, the writer and that's it. There's too many things that they miss and don't understand are really important to fans. Like a small example, in the Resident Evil movies with Paul Anderson as the director, Claire never had a ponytail. Why? You know, it seems stupid, it seems like it's not that big of a deal, but for fans, it is a big deal, it's important. No, I don't want to deal with these things right now. Oh, good, Susie. That's very smart of them. Oops.
Enough.
Jeez.
Jeffrey, I don't think Alice should have her own game. I doubt that would be well received by anyone, and I'm speaking as a fan of the movies. From what I heard, she actually did pitch something to Capcom where she wanted Alice to be either in the game or have her own game, and Capcom just said no, and she was a little butthurt about it. So I guess that happened. That was a long, long time ago, though. No, I'm gonna be optimistic about whatever the new Resident Evil movie is. I'll be, you know, open-minded and I'll listen. I mean, I'm gonna have to do videos about it anyway. It will be interesting. I'm very curious to see where it goes, especially after Welcome to Raccoon City. He's a huge fan of Resident Evil. Okay. That makes me feel better. But here's the thing. So, let's say you get told you're gonna be able to make a Resident Evil movie. It's actually really challenging because, first of all, you have to have these characters that need to be represented accurately to the games, both in appearance and in personality. Then on top of that, you have all the previous lore that you have to keep track of if you want it to be true to the games. And on top of that, you have all the events that have already happened, and you have all the different spin-offs and stuff. So the question becomes, okay, you get to make a Resident Evil movie. What is it going to be about? What's going to be the story? Are you going to do it like classic zombie? And if so, then if it's not Umbrella, you know, when does it take place? There's so many things that you're going to have to take into account, and I think it's genuinely a very difficult task. So I would never want to be in charge of a established like franchise like that, because no matter what you do, you're going to piss somebody off, you know? Oh yeah, 28 years later is coming out, which is very interesting. Well, Welcome to Raccoon City was fun, but one thing that I will give that one is the environments and like the whole like Raccoon City and the RPD and all that were very well done. I mean, they had like the actual front desk of the RPD and it looked exactly like it did in the game for the most part. That's what I'm talking about though. Little things like that are very appreciated. I forgot what I was doing. Fuck. I came into this menu to do something and I forgot. I think if I was making a movie about Resident Evil, my goal would to be to get Capcom to actually include it in the canon, like where it's so faithful to the original and it fits in to the point that they would say, yes, this is officially part of the Resident Evil storyline. That would be like the shining goal. Forget an Oscar. That's what I want. We're home. And everything's on fire. But the video wasn't green.
Yuna's down there. Of all the places. Let's go.
This is where a really big plot twist is coming up for those of you who don't know what happens.
Where's Yuna?
I know, I know.
Who's attacking us? Protect directly!
Yevon. Wado.
Keiko? Keiko!
A war between Yevon and the Al Bhed?
Daigek Fanuk! Wadu Kuvunko Shumadas.
Vidran!
Is that her brother or a friend or?
You Riku's friends? Well, just don't stand there. Come on. Let's go kick those Guado out of our home.
Who?
Sid, leader of the Al Bhed. He's my dad.
Let's go.
Yeah, we have to save Yuni.
Not only Yuna, right?
Right.
So, I don't mean to like ruin this and make it the only thing you'll ever be able to hear, but all I hear is an annoying cunt. An annoying cunt. Well, I know about her brother, but she might have more than one brother.
Yuna! Where are you?
Oh. This part of the game, it sounds like the guy in the speaker is saying Abandonem a casa, which means abandoned home in Portuguese. I'm trying to think what it would be in Spanish, but I don't know. Emergencia. Mi burrito está quemando. Alright, Lulu, if you want to stop being confusioned. No. Hey, at least he doesn't say it during the battles, right?
Let's find Yuna! Quick!
What in Yevon's name are those?
Riku, which way is the Taco Bell?
Riku, Renenza! Riku Itando! Dias Majmako! Oui'ja Fiends Federate!
Oh no!
What'd he say?
We have to get underground.
Where's Yuna?
Oh my god.
The Summoner Sanctum. This way.
Really, bitch? Alright, all of you are gonna get a spanking. If I can remember the button combination. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Fucking Xbox buttons. That's what I need. I need a mod that changes it to PlayStation buttons. I kind of need that for all games that use Xbox controls, though, because I have confusion. Oh, I didn't hear about that. I guess that means I'm not going to be part of it.
Over here!
Alright, I'm bringing in Waka because I need his accuracy. Oh, yes, I think they should. I actually just talked about that earlier. That's exactly what I said. I said that all long-running franchises should have some sort of consulting group made up of fans. Purely for, like, just keeping the lore and the characters on track. Like, that's it. I thought there was a primer over here. Oh, there is. Yeah, because the primers, if you miss them in home, you cannot get them for the rest of the game.
It's over.
Hitting them with the blitz ball is really satisfying. They did a really good job with the sound design for that. I did not see that video, but that doesn't describe me. I mean, that doesn't surprise me, because she's not a gamer from what I know. I think she said that she used to watch her brother play the games. Uh-oh. Don't hit Lulu. Ah, shit. We're in the Bhed's, like, home area or whatever, but
don't look so shocked.
I have no thoughts about it because I haven't played it. Like, I literally don't know anything about it. But I'm sure I'll play it eventually. I just wasn't really that motivated, you know? I'm like, I bought Silent Hill 2 Remake, I'm good.
Take that.
Alright. Cool. Save the game. Alright, here comes probably the biggest plot reveal early on in the game, or halfway, or however far we are. For those who don't know what's about to happen.
This place done for.
You're right. You're right, Waka. We all Bhed, we weren't always like this. Sin destroyed the island, where we all used to live. After that, we were scattered to every corner of Spira. But then, my dad brought the Al Bhed together again. If we put our minds to it and work together, then we could make a new home. Everyone worked hard. We had our home back again. But now, why did things have to turn out this way?
Riku.
Damn those Guado. What are they thinking?
Okay, maybe not quite yet. Nemesis can enter some safe rooms. Fuck! God, I hate the reel so much. I can't handle all this pressure. Oh, it'll stop soon. Never play again. But see, that's where I think the first Resident Evil did do a good job. It had really memorable music, at least to me. And it also had like its own unique sound. You know, kind of how every Resident Evil game has its own sort of sound. No, I don't want to get demonetized. I think you can only say that word so many times before you get in trouble. This is the plot reveal, or whatever it's called. Plot twist.
Riku, what is the Summoner's Sanctum?
The Summoner's Sanctum is where we keep the Summoners. We keep them safe there.
You kidnapped them.
I know it's against the teachings and all that.
I get why you did it, but...
Well, I sure don't get it, Waka. They might get hurt on their pilgrimage? So you kidnapped them?
I mean, if the summoners don't do their job, then who will beat Sin? You want to protect them, I know. But Guardians are there for that. If Guardians do their job well, summoners will be safe.
Okay.
Right? Right?
It's quiet. Kimari goes now.
He's like, I'm not sticking around for this drama. Wait, why did everyone just walk away? I remember the... This cutscene is not playing.
Yuna, please be here!
Oops. I'm like, did they say it and I just didn't hear? Alright, no primers. Oh. Ooh, level 4 key sphere. Alright. Take it. I thought this was a Ghibli soundtrack. Well, it's that quality.
Yuna!
She's not here. Hello again. Wait there until we have performed the sending.
They died, protecting us. It's
See,
not
Waka?
much, but the least we can do is give them a proper sending.
Hey, what's sacrificed? The Al-Bhed said summoners were being sacrificed. That summoners shouldn't have to do a pilgrimage.
Why couldn't they trust Guardians to protect the summoners? The Al-Bhed had no right stopping their pilgrimage.
The pilgrimages have to stop.
Here we go.
If they don't, and they get to Zanarkand, they might defeat Sin. Uni could... But then she... Uni will die, you know? You know, don't you? Summoner's journey to get the final Aeon. Yuna told you, didn't she? With the final Aeon, she can beat Sin. But then... If she calls it, then the final Aeon's gonna kill her. Even if she defeats Sin, it will kill Uni too, you know?
Well, there it is.
Was I the only one who didn't know? Tell me why!
Yeah, the first time I played this game,
Why were
I
you
was
hiding
just like,
it? Why didn't I know?
We weren't hiding it.
It was just too hard to say.
Lulu! How could you? How could you? Isn't she like a sister to you? I thought you were family. Why don't you do something, Waka?
Don't you think we tried to stop her? She follows her heart.
Yuna, she knew what she was doing when she chose to become a summoner. To face Sin, yeah? Yuna knew.
But Waka, that's just totally wrong. Summoners shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves just so the rest of Spira can be happy, right?
Well, what the hell are you doing here? We're having a moment.
But that is our choice.
We all live in fear of sin, you know that.
A world without sin. That is the dream of all Yevon's children. And we will use that power even if it means our lives.
I do like that Donna steps up and she actually does have like honor. She's just a bitch. Because it gives like characters more, you know, dynamic personalities or whatever.
And I've been telling Yuna.
Is he punching
Let's go to
Valifor?
Zanarkand together. Let's beat Sin. I told her all the things. We could. And all along, the whole time, I didn't know anything. But Yuna, she'd just smile.
They need to bring Valifor back. It's such a cool summon.
Hey, watch.
Hey, you got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Because of you guys in the comments, I'm not laughing at this.
I really don't think
you
that's
guys
gonna
are
help
ruining the
this
moment.
You know what?
Yeah, the
It's
music is so
embarrassing to say
good.
this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for my thumbnail for Kimari. I'm gonna have to give myself a snout
I know,
and turn myself into
it's
a
hard.
furry.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
By the way, Tuna is actually their couple name. Titus plus Yuna equals Tuna.
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Yeah, Kimari was the same voice actor
can't
as
let her die.
Waka.
I'll find her.
Okay, just make sure there's not another primer in here. I'm pretty sure I missed one, but I don't care. I get to the point where once I have enough letters, I can... Whoa, 10,000 gil? Nice. Yeah, I don't... We're good. We got a GTFO. Because shit's about to go down. The self-destruct sequence has been activated.
Odessa! Go, go, go!
3 minutes, Maft!
Reno! We reach 1 minute!
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha Hupun? Ajanuha Yemeja!
I said, where is she? Answer me, damn you!
What do you do when you find her, eh?
I I didn't know anything about what a summoner is supposed to do.
Well,
And I told her all those things without even knowing. I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry.
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry? And then you just drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace.
KO.
No!
Ah, words. Show me action.
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. 'Cause if you do, I'm gonna make you regret it.
Mm-hmm.
I won't.
Sid was the professor in Richie Rich.
So you know where she is?
Of course not! That's why we're gonna look! Using this airship!
Airship?
Yeah, they never did a water summon for this game, even though water is one of only 4 elements in the game.
Wari! Evil Maker 1,000 years! Oui'ja!
Oh my god! Fucking hell.
Ui, it's Jack.
Well, the ground opened up and all the sand went down and oh my fucking god. Sorry guys.
Echt! Elke dreid!
I don't think we're gonna get to see the cool cutscene of the explosions and all that.
No no. Pray and believe. Yo chu yoko.
This is the PC version. It's a bug, it's not my fault.
What's going on?
We're gonna blow up our home.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina.
Please play this cutscene. Please, please, please. Oh man, God. The ship's side opens up and a bunch of missiles fly out and they basically turn home into Raccoon City. Just, and it's all gone. I am running it as administrator. It just, like, some cutscenes work and some don't. And sometimes the same one will work or not work.
Hey, look. Don't get so down.
Yep, Aerith,
Like
Titus,
happy festival fireworks,
Titus,
yeah?
whatever. Who
You
cares?
can cram your happy festival, you big meanie.
Alright, merman.
Did you find out anything about Yuna?
I'm looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a sphere finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A sphere finder?
It's an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
Aha! I don't even rightly know how this rig flies.
Oh my fucking god, you've got to be
Because of the
shitting me.
Yevon taboo on Machina, we're running around in the dark here.
Fuck.
Ain't it a rush, kiddos?
Alright, here's hoping there's an autosave. God. It's like, really, Square Enix? How much money do you guys have?
Pudesa!
Hey, maybe the cutscenes will play this
3
time.
minutes. Maft!
Reno! We reach 1 minute!
Where's Yuna?
Ajanuha Hupun? Ajanuha Yemeja!
I said, where is she? Answer me! Answer me,
Playing
damn
on a
you!
Forbidden Machina, that's why it's having green cutscenes, yeah.
What do you do when you
And I told her all those... I've got to tell her. I've got to tell her I'm sorry!
That's it? You're gonna tell her you're sorry?
Body
and then you just
slam.
drag her to Zanarkand and make her fight Sheen, huh? You're all the same. Let the summoner die so we can live in peace!
No!
Ah, words! Show me action!
I'm telling you, she won't die!
Boy, don't forget those words. Because if you do,
I'm gonna crash my truck into your house.
I'm gonna make you regret it.
I won't.
No, I know about the patch that you have to install and all that, but you have to like do all sorts of stuff, and honestly, I just really
So
don't
you
want
know
to
where
deal with
she
it.
is?
Also,
Course
it's like
not.
a 4
That's
gigabyte
why we're
patch.
gonna look. Using this airship.
Airship? Vitran, Nato do
Fingers crossed.
Wari! Even maker 1,000 years, Ujantia!
Yay! Woo! We get to watch home. See, it was all for a reason.
Uy, it's Jack.
Huh? Nick Pit? Pit!
Vroeg, het van mij.
Echt? Elke dreet.
Fredaggio, Oui'ja.
E-A-U-E Nobo Meno Ren Miri
Yo, Jimbo's a hoe.
Asate Kanai Kutamai.
Everyone drink water.
What's going on?
There. We're gonna,
We're gonna
blow
blow
up
up my house.
How?
With one of the forbidden machina.
That's power pine sol, baby.
Ito! Ida!
Yay! You get to see it now. Our hearts go up to the poor people of Raccoon City.
Nadine Dukit. Gott wund Dank. Für der gute Puid Machina. Ectolipa piemta, Oui'ja.
Hey, look. Don't get so down. Boom! Like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
Punch him in the
You
dick,
can cram
Riku.
your happy festival, you big meanie.
Or you could say that.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Really.
This is tough on all of us.
Why didn't I just shut my big mouth?
Did you find out anything about
Wait,
Yuna?
where's Kamari?
We're looking into it, okay? Don't worry, I'm using a sphere finder. If she's out there, we'll get her.
A sphere, a finder?
It's an ancient machina. I don't know how it works either, so don't ask me, okay?
And you still use it?
I don't even rightly know how this rig flies, either.
Yeah, Titus is literally like,
taboo
oh
on
no.
machina. We're running around
Anyway.
in the dark here. Ain't it a rush, kiddos?
Okay, where is Kamari?
Whether Yuna's safe or not, there's trouble brewing.
Oh, there he is.
Kimari never forget the Albed sacrifice.
Kamari's gonna be my next cosplay. Oh, no. I'm a fat baby. I mean, is there any other kind of baby?
Well, well, it appears you too have escaped harm.
You were on the ship too?
I came to home to pick up some goods and found myself here. Quite
What,
the
yourself?
escape. Thankfully, my goods were spared. Please let me know if you need any of my wares.
What have you got? Useless.
Thank you. Your patronage is very much appreciated. All proceeds will go to help restore home.
Which they never do. As far as I know. They didn't rebuild home in 10-2, right?
Look, I'm really tired. Leave me. If it's not an emergency, would you mind leaving?
Okay, you guys heard it
Okay.
too? Because I was like, you're gonna what? Yourself?
Wait! There's something I want to ask you. What would you think if I said I was giving up my pilgrimage?
Who cares? No. That sounds good to me.
Unusual. Most people would never forgive a summoner who quit.
Which is so shitty.
Why's that?
Behind my back, they would say I was abandoning my duty.
So, who cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
Easy for you to say. But, you do have a point. Maybe Bartello and I should go
SpongeBob.
someplace far away.
And according to 10-2 lore, Buddy is on this ship, but Yuna doesn't remember meeting him. So I think he's a character that was just added later, and as far as I know, he's not in 10 officially. Oh. forgot what I'm supposed to do in this part. Do I have to go talk to Sid again? Buddy is the other pilot, or whatever, in 10-2. Saint318, welcome to Bronze. Please help yourself to the snacks and drinks. But only one crab cake per person, please, because we run out of those real quick, and I don't want to have to make a whole another batch.
Hey,
take like 20
I'm not
minutes.
looking forward to my brother If only there was some
God,
way
I
of
wish
doing
I could
it
do that for you guys.
Let's
That'd be
think of
so
one.
cool.
Easier said than done. If we had all the time in the world, yeah, we'd think of something. And while we were thinking, Sin would kill us all. Spira doesn't have that time.
Well then. We are ready to... something.
After rescuing Yuna,
I was like, I've done everything.
Then what? You want to keep her safe, correct? Would you seek to stop her pilgrimage?
My blitzball team's just
Of course!
the Besaid
If she
Aurochs.
continues this fool pilgrimage, she will die.
I will not be playing
Sure
blitzball
as
during
if you
this.
killed her yourself. No harebrained law or teaching could send my little niece to her death. When I save her, I'll make her give up being a summoner quicker than a desert melts ice.
Even against her will?
Better than a dog's death. And I'll take down anyone who don't agree.
You are the captain.
Good. Then it's settled.
Yep. Orin knows what's up.
First, we rescue Yuna. First, we rescue Yuna.
Yep. How?
Let him say what he wants.
Legiuni Achan Bem Kuneshka?
No matter what happens,
He called Yuna his, niece, right?
Yep.
I mean, so that makes her our bed, right?
Yep.
Don't say it. Yuna's Yuna, right?
Vidran! Verfolgt Yuna!
We found Yuna.
Effen Krufwi!
Yuna!
Pot of Greed, I won. Oh yeah, her wedding dress is pretty sick.
Where was that?
the palace of St. Bevel, heart of Yevon.
Yep.
Gramps, let's move!
Easy, kiddo. Bevel's defenses are top-notch.
What's the matter, Gramps? You scared? Yuna's there, so we go and get her!
Yeehaw! All
and
right.
that's all!
You got guts? Carlo could do Bevel! Fim, come on, red!
Nunca!
It'll take a while to get to Bevel. Meanwhile,
we prepare for battle!
You guys remember what's coming up. This is the battle with Evray.
We're being attacked from within. Some of the Guado that attacked home must have snuck on board.
you're awfully calm about it.
I am calm about most things.
Fiends, there's nothing to do but...
But destroy the ship and all go down together.
Huh?
Huh. You gotta learn a little restraint, Pops. If you crash the ship, we can't go rescue Uni. Leave the fiends to us professionals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go!
Or your money back.
Riku, you've made some very good friends, I think. Good luck.
I'm gonna save my game real quick because I can't remember if there's a save point near the boss fight. If I remember correctly, this boss fight is difficult. There is one up here, I was right. So, but I think I've leveled everyone up enough that it'll be okay.
Now there's a rare sight.
Whoa, that's huge!
What is that?
The guardian worm, Evre. The great sacred beast, protector of Bavel.
The red carpet has teeth.
Wait, that means we're close to Bavel.
Riku, you read me! We're gonna fight that thing!
Hey, Dark Jamora,
Get
you're
on
fine.
deck and show him what you got! Go!
There he goes again.
The ferryman asks a high price.
Let's go.
We gotta keep our distance, boys, but we can't let her get too far away! Y'all have to tell me when to move!
Yeah, so this is a tough fight, but I think I can do it.
But tell me quick, huh? This rig ain't so nimble, you hear?
Roger, I'll give the commands.
Not alone, you won't.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah.
Sensor. I hate that they don't just show you how much HP a boss has. Uh-oh. It's like, oh damn, man.
Go back! Farther!
Just a minute!
Damn it, Sid.
Hold on!
Okay, so it takes the ship 4 turns to move. We got this, we got this. Okay, we're good. Oh, that is some range.
This is it.
Metal Gear. Uh-oh. Lulu, get down. Crap. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I think Evray could have been a summon. I mean, it's water themed and everything, I think. Or maybe it's just because it is reminding me of whatever it's called, Leviathan. Oh, fuck. I hate, well, I love haste, but only when it's used on me.
Go back!
Oh, I was like, did I do it? Actually, I wanted to see if I could scan it. See if there's anything that will give me information to give me an advantage. Oh, fuck. I misread it. I thought you said Haku. It is Haku, you're right. I mean, a little more demonic, but... Alright, let's scan this bitch. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's almost dead. Goodbye. We did it. See? No problem. We got this.
Crude! Manyamukek Bufan!
Wrong! A Copperfell!
Yay! I love this cutscene. Look at his little hat. I know this is an evil wedding and everything, but Yuna genuinely looks so beautiful. I'm so glad this cutscene's working, because this is a really important one. Yes, I know the shortcut when you fight him again. That's when the fight's easy. Oh no, don't stop the cutscene, because I don't know if the next one's gonna work or not. Yay. Oh my god, it's so, like, it's so exciting. Yeah, I love this cutscene. All right.
Yuna!
I'm just waiting for that little autosave icon. Alright, guess it's not happening yet. Actually, there's a boss fight coming up, so I'm gonna save everyone's overdrive. Oh, I need to change everyone's overdrive modes. That's what I went into the menu for and I forgot to do. Okay, overdrive modes, I gotta remember. Okay, hold on, I gotta do a little bit of maintenance, because okay, let me do the overdrive mode before I forget. Damages an enemy. That's always the one that I use. Okay, and then... Alright, which way are we going? How many level 3 spheres do I have? I have 0. Okay, well that makes that pretty easy. Alright, we're going this way. Yeah, Kimari can learn that overdrive, I gotta remember. Although, do we fight them here or not yet? Oh crap, which way was I going with Orin? What's this? Slow. Bribe. Okay, no, that takes him. Alright, what does this lead to? Slow. Okay. Then we're gonna go this way. None of that matters for Orin. That's like the most dramatic leveling up music. Alright. Let's go crash his wedding, you guys. Thrust kick. Yeah.
Let's end this.
Yuna! We'll get there eventually. Uh-oh. Bye, Lulu.
Take that!
Maybe I'll use one overdrive.
Yeah!
See ya!
Oh my god, thank you. Like, just let us through. We're gonna get through. Yay, autosave. Perfect.
This has gone far enough.
Stop.
Cowards. This FMV better fucking play because it's one of the coolest little scenes.
You would play at marriage just for a chance to send me? Your resolve is admirable. All the more fitting to be my lovely wife.
Stop! Do you not value your friends' lives?
He got you there.
Your actions determine their fate.
Yuna's like, damn it, they thought of
Protect
everything.
Or throw them away. The choice is yours.
No, Yuna looks fantastic.
You are wise.
Yay.
Kill them.
Oh, hell no.
I am sorry, but it is for Yevon.
Aren't those weapons forbidden by Yevon?
There are exceptions.
No! Throw down your weapons. Let them go.
This scene, please
or
play.
else.
Like, please. Technology gods of my computer, please let this cutscene play. I know, nobody saw that coming, right?
Leave now, please.
You're coming with us!
Don't worry. Go!
This is foolish. If you fall, you'll die.
Don't worry. I can fly.
It's like, what? You can?
Believe.
I mean, after all the shit that Titus has seen, you just be like, yeah, okay, sure. Yay. That's so cool. Like, that's so cool.
Cover your eyes!
What was that?
An all-bed flash bomb!
Let me go! I'm gonna kill that Seymour.
Revved up like a
Yuna
gauge
said leave.
on the
We
motor of the
leave.
night.
We'll join up with her later.
Break through! Ah! Ah!
Where'd Uni go?
Oh no, you thought it was gonna be
Bell
another
Palace
Airship?
is temple. Yuna goes
I
to
could see
one
that.
place only.
The Chamber of the Faith.
There was a save point there.
It's too quiet. A trap?
Who cares? Yuna's waiting for us.
Huh?
What's a machina doing in the temple?
I suppose it comes in handy.
That's not what I mean. The teachings. What about the teachings?
Oh,
Hey,
Waka.
don't look at me.
The first few times I played this, I didn't know about this, and I would actually run all the way down the stairs.
Another machina? Man.
Unless
So
I'm
this
thinking
is
of 10
Yevon's
too.
true face. They betray their own teachings.
I might stream for maybe
They treated us like
another
dirt.
45 minutes. We'll see how far we get, or, you know, when I find a good stopping point. Oh look, there's an Bhed primer inside of the
entrance to the
temple.
trials.
I wonder if Uni's really
Oh,
in
this is
there.
this is the trial that I
Let's
hate.
go and see.
I fucking hate this one.
Let's go.
All right, I'll do my best, but just. Okay. I don't know, Logan. It's kind of a combination. I'm just trying to get all of the temples completed. At this point, I've done all of them, so now I have to do all of them. Okay. The worst part of this one is just it's so slow. Like, it's like, alright, like, get to the point. That might be where I have to put the destruction sphere, but I can't remember. Oh, maybe not. To become a summoner, you must solve strange random puzzles that make no sense, and then you can summon giant weird animals. But you must dance while you do it. It can be any kind of dance, even break dance. Could you imagine? Like, there's like one summoner that they summon through twerking, and they're like, when will they stop dancing? Alright, I think we're making good progress. Yeah, this whole thing is just dumb. But I think that there's a mark of a good game, and I know this sounds weird, but I think every really good game, like, in order to be a good game, it needs to have... That's where the Destruction Sphere blows up. It needs to have a part of it that everyone hates. Because all good games have that in common. There's no game that I know of, like, even the most beloved games, where everybody loves every part of it, you know? And for some players, it's different parts, but... There's also a game development joke that every good game has a train in it. So, like, if you want your game to be successful, you need to put a train in it somewhere. That's a little indie dev inside joke or whatever for you guys. Yes, yeah. This is where the Destruction Sphere goes, and then it blows. Wait, what? What if I take this? Yeah. Crap, I got all these spheres. I don't know what to do with them. Donna's like doing a pole dancing routine. Oh, wait, this is the one where you have to do the Destruction Sphere. There's no other way around it, if I remember correctly. Wait, why didn't that activate? Oh no. Wait, Glyph Sphere, Revel Sphere, fuck. And that makes it really annoying because you can't hold, like, you can't just take one out and put one in. You got two hands, Titus. Come on. So I have to make my way down. Well, actually, where does the Glyph Sphere go? Oh, crap. I don't remember the Mega Sisters trials. I think I've only gotten them like twice. But that was like back in the 70s, so I don't remember. Wait, that's where I got the Glyph Sphere. Fuck. Crap. Okay, but at least I know where to go to put it in. I'll put it in there real good. Whoops. Whoops. Well, whatever. I just need to put this sphere somewhere where it's supposed to go, which I do not remember. Maybe I'll get lucky and it goes here. This is where a lot of you are gonna like, you're like, I'm gonna go watch something else. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. See if you're done with this, which I totally understand. This is a time if any of you want to go get some snacks or there's something that you've been putting off because you've been paying attention to this stream, go do it now. Make me proud. Fuck. Wait. Not the way I meant to go, but that's okay. Fuck. Yeah, the timed arrow thing really is stupid. I wish it would just stop at each one and tell you, like, which way to go. Although I guess that would get old too. What can you do? I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's on the other side.
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Thank you, Salty McPopcorn, for the $2. You need a snack too. Have a soda on me. Oh, no, I've had my coffee and I had some cookies and some water. I'm good, but thank you. Maybe I'll have some popcorn later because that's actually something that I snack on a lot. Because for weight loss, it's great because you can just munch it and eat it, and it's not that many calories. Oh crap, this is where I need to put it in, but where did I leave the fucking... Where did I leave the destruction sphere? Where did I leave it? Oh my god, we're all gonna die. Oh good, it's over there. No, this is where I need the glyph sphere. Oh my god. Well, whatever, at least I can take it with me now. Oh crap, now I have to remember where I left the glyph sphere. But that's it. Get the glyph sphere, bring it back here, get the destruction sphere, take it to where it goes, and we're done. Plain popcorn. I'll just do like, well actually, if you're Hispanic or maybe Brazilian or South American, you know about the chili powder that you put on top.
Big guy. Sometimes
it's tajin, sometimes it's Lucas, depending on what I have. But it makes it very delicious. Oh, Dark Jamora, thank you for the $2. Okay, hold on. Direct die name ek mega ucha uf so zibihaka hiesa. Oh my god, I'm trying to translate it in my head because I know some of the letters and then I can whatever, translate them. Oh, it makes me wonder, what is mega in Bhed? Okay, I think I'm on the wrong floor. I think I already said that too. I'm doing my best to concentrate so hard right now. But I'm just like, hey. You know what would be really cool? Is there was time travel vacations. You could, for a limited amount of time, go back in time. You can't go forward, you can only go back. And there would be like rules. Like, and anything you do will not affect the present, basically. So like, for example, you could go back to the 80s and just go out dancing and just experience it again for like 2 days, and then come back to your current time, and nothing will be affected, but you'll have the memories of like what you did, so that you know, don't forget what you were up to while you were in the decade. And you could go like to the medieval times, or I don't know, the 1800s or whatever. That would be cool. I've never seen Phil of the Future, but they stole my idea apparently. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I need to go forward. There we go. Glysphere. Can you Resident Evil 4 with Lisa J? Of course. We'll go through all the games with her eventually. She says hi, by the way. I talked to her a couple... Well, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Fuck, no, I meant to go up. No! No, actually, I did want to go this way. Just kidding. Okay. So, actually, if you're going to go to ancient Greece and be there for stuff like that, there should be another thing where you can't die. Oh, fuck. No, this is not the right spot. The next one. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yep, Gina. Let me tell you, this temple. Again, the good thing is I think this one you have no choice but to use the destruction sphere. Ooh, yeah, go back in time, and that would be awesome, because it could be used for that. If you have the ability to send people back for vacation, then you'd be able to send them back for anything, and people could go back and be like at a crime scene where a murder happened and be able to either stop it. Well, no, now we're getting, see. Oh, no. Okay, they'd be able to get information, because anything you do won't actually affect the present. Or the past. It's like you were never there, but... Yeah, okay. Very interesting. Fuck! Tell me the first word, and I'll see if I can figure it out. I had a friend in high school, me and her actually created our own like secret written language, and what the fuck? Instead of writing notes to each other, we would just take a notebook and I would write on a page, and then we'd see each other in the hallway and I'd give it to her, so then she'd take it and then she'd write back to me. But we made up symbols for every letter, and like it was essentially like Bhed, where it was just, but instead of letters being mixed up. They were actual symbols for the letters. And I don't know how, but we learned how to read it, and we could actually, like, within a month, we were reading it as if it was a real language. It was the weirdest thing. We had a lot of free time before smartphones and social media, you guys. There's no limit other than like the beginning of time. So if you want to be there for the Big Bang, you can. You'll probably die immediately upon spawning. You know, because there's no Earth or anything. Or the Big Bang itself will just blow you up. What mystery would I like to solve? I'm not big on crime stuff. I don't know if I'd want to deal with that. Huh. I'm the one asking the question, and now I'm like, what would I do? If it was a one-time only thing, because if it was something I could do regularly, I would just go back to like the 80s or the 90s. Well, I wasn't there for the 80s, but I would experience it. But especially like the 90s, like I was always curious what it would be like to be in my like mid-20s or late 20s in the 90s, you know, and go to like clubs and get to experience all that because I was too young. I would see it on TV and stuff, but I never got to do any of that. But if it was a one-time thing, where would I want to go? Who would I want to do? I don't know. I really don't know. It's kind of an overwhelming question now that I'm actually thinking about it. Yep. I think that was... Alright, just to be safe. We're gonna be thorough, because I am not doing this again. What the hell? Can I not? I can't push it. What am I missing here? What the hell? Okay, fuck it. Whatever. I'm done. I don't care anymore. I'll just cross my fingers and hope that counted as completing it.
Inside, maybe?
Then what are we standing here for?
I loved this because you finally get to see what's going on in there.
Hey! You can stuff your taboos!
Teamwork, do it together. Teamwork's friends forever. Thank you, autosave. It's okay, Dark Jamora, I don't care.
What's that?
I hate that
faith.
or whatever.
They join with the summoner, and together receive the Aeon. They are human souls, imprisoned in stone by ancient Yevon rites. The dead should be allowed to rest.
Bahamut.
Yuna!
I always wondered, what if Yuna summoned Valifor and then Donna summoned Valifor at the same time and they were in different places? Like, what would happen? Is it just like first come, first serve? Would it make multiples of them?
Wait! Don't come out!
There's the last of them. You are to stand trial.
I expect it will be a fair trial.
Of course it will.
Yay. The best, well, the strongest summon. At least from the regular summons.
The High Court of Yevon is now in session. The sacred officers of this court seek nothing but absolute truth in Yevon's name. To those on trial, believe in Yevon and speak only the truth.
Maester Kelk Ronso.
Summoner Yuna, you have sworn to protect the people of Yevon, true?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then consider. You have inflicted dire injury upon Maester Seymour Guado, conspired with the Bhed and joined in their insurrection. These are traitorous and unforgivable
Interesting, Steven.
crimes that
You could go back
disturb
and meet
the order of
celebrities
Yevon.
like before they're famous. Like go on a date with them or
Tell
something.
this court what possessed you to participate in such violence.
Your Grace. The real traitor is Maester Seymour. He killed his father Jyscal with his own hands.
What is this?
Hmm? Hadn't you heard?
Not only that, Maester Seymour is already dead.
It is a summoner's sacred duty to send the souls of the departed to the far plane. Yuna was only doing her job as a summoner.
Grand Maester Micah, please send Seymour now.
Send the unsent to where they belong?
Yes. Maester?
Send the dead? Hmm?
Corruption. Shocking.
You would have to send me too.
What? Grand Maester Micah is a wise leader. Even in death, he is invaluable to Spira.
You know that would totally happen.
Enlightened rule by the dead is preferable to the misguided failures of the living.
Life is but a passing dream, but the death that follows is eternal.
Men die, beasts die, trees die, even continents perish. Only the power of death truly commands in spirit.
Yep.
Resisting its power is
Those
futile.
with power seek to use it. Hi, boy.
But what of sin? I am a summoner, my lord, like my father before me. I am on a pilgrimage to stop the death that sin brings. Are you Are you telling me that too is futile? Grand Maester Micah, I am not alone. All the people who have opposed sin, their battles, their sacrifices, were they all in vain?
Not in vain. No matter how many summoners give their lives, sin cannot be truly defeated. Their rebirth cannot be stopped. Yet the courage of those who fight gives the people hope. There is nothing futile in the life and death of a summoner.
Never futile, but never ending.
Indeed, that is the essence of Yevon.
Lord Micah.
Yevon is embodied by eternal, unchanging continuity, summoner.
No, that can't be right.
Those who question these truths, they are traitors.
Lord Micah!
The writing in here on the floor
Get me out of here!
has never been solved. Nobody knows what it says.
You hear me?
I'm mentioning it in the Orin video. Right there.
Hi, bud. Man, I hope
Say hi,
Yuna's
everybody.
okay.
Say hi. Hi, chat. My name's Carl, and I'm very cute.
She's strong. She'll make it.
She'll make it?
Got some treats.
What, so she can die? Why is it everything in Spira seems to revolve around people dying?
The spiral of death.
Huh?
Summoners challenge the bringer of death, sin, and die doing so.
Hi, bud.
Guardians
God,
give
you're
their
not-
lives to protect their summoner. The faith are the souls of the dead.
Got some treats.
Even the maesters of Yevon are unsent. Spira is full of death. Only sin is reborn, and then only to bring more death. It is a cycle of death, spiraling endlessly.
Hence the name Spira.
Come out. Your sentence has been decided.
Sentence? Don't you mean execution?
Carl.
Really now, what person would execute a dear friend?
You would.
Looks like you're next.
Carl.
Next for what? Ah!
Carl, the cutscene's gonna end. Come eat it.
Get going.
Where's everybody else?
Floating down there somewhere, maybe?
Ooh, you made it!
What's our sentence?
Think they expect us to give up and die down here?
Oh, well, that's a lame way to kill someone.
It is.
Where's Uni?
I don't know.
Wonder if we should wait for her.
Let's wait at the exit.
If there is an exit.
Yeah, I know, right? It just coincidentally, it's only these three.
How fares the Ronso Maester?
It seems my father's murder troubles him.
Ever the Ronso. Hard-headed, hardly useful.
However, the summoner Yuna, daughter to High Summoner Braska, she may be of some use to us alive.
She has disturbed the order of Yevon.
After the wedding
She
scene,
cannot be allowed to live.
Yuna got a new
I
summon,
understand.
and then got separated from everybody.
Let it go, Seymour.
And everyone's in jail now.
No one thrown into the Via Purifico has ever survived.
Yet there is always a small chance that they might. Place guards at the exit. Kill any who emerge.
Sir, leave that to me.
Oh. First your father, now your bride.
Allow me to do this because she is my bride.
Wait, I will go too.
You do not trust me?
Would you trust a man who murdered his father?
Very well. As you wish.
You people are exhausted.
Lady Yuna, forgive me.
Alright. And I'm gonna save before I get slaughtered because this is a part of the game where if you have not leveled up Yuna, you're in really bad shape.
There must be an exit
Oh, and all the leaders of Yevon are evil and unsent. Surprising, absolutely no. Oof. Yuna. Oh god, Orange League 2. Uh-oh. Hence why I saved. I might have to summon. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Fuck. That's why I saved. God, I haven't leveled up either of them. My bad. Maybe that's where I will end for today, actually, because I'm gonna have to level up both of them and you guys don't want to see me grinding. No one wants to see me grinding hard and fast over and over again. Oh, my titties are sore from the gym. Alright, you guys. Well, thank you so much for tuning in for yet another fun and eventful green screen Final Fantasy game. But I hope you guys take care of yourselves and have a good rest of your weekend. And remember to drink water, or I will find you, and I will kill you. I'm just kidding. I'm really bad with directions. I'll never find you. But pet your pets and all that stuff. Alright, I am gonna go do cardio now, because I have an hour before dinner time. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.